Hey guys, Zoga here, bringing another guide video. Today's video is the last day, day 14, clue 15 of the Whodunit achievement, the race. As you can see, we are on the beautiful Paddy Mount. I originally was gonna clip everything and show you the locations as it is a 4-step process. But I figure it would just be best just to kind of go live action and go from there. You're going to want all of your toys, mainly your Torch of Pyrreth and your Idol. From here, you're going to start in Valdrakken and talk to Preservationist Kathos, and you're going to get the ancient Tyrhold artifact notes. You're going to have 4 different locks: the Torch of Pyrreth, Titan Key, Idol of Ohn'ahra, and Orb of Rasmus. So we are going to go start with the Torch of Pyrreth, which you want to use your Torch of Pyrreth toy. You are going to light 8 of the keepers, and we're going to go into their general direction. I lost the buffs, so I might hold aggro during this. So, excuse me. I'm going to pause on each one. You're going to see these. The coordinates are going to be in the details below on each of these, but I'm going to zoom in and pause the map. This is the first step. So you're going to want to get your torch out. It's going to interact with the orb right here, and it's going to light it up. So let's go to the next one. Right over here. As you can see the orb. I hope I don't get dismounted. You can see him lighting it up from up there. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is number 3. My coordinates are going to match the route we take. All right. See the orb right there. Let's go to number 4. Show you on the map right there. All right. Let's just go scoot across. Straight right here. Pause it in. Okay, we are going to shoot down here. You can do this on a dragon ready mount like this, so you don't have to get up. Let's get a good view of the orb. I'll show you on the map. All right, next one is just right next to it. We're going to get company and get swatted on, but that's all right. As long as they don't dismount me, we'll be fine. And the last one, number 8, is going to be right here. You're going to light it up. Once you light it up, it's going to show you in orange text that it is the lock has been unlocked. So I'm going to zoom in on the map again. Show you where. So the next step is we'll bust out the notes. It's a Titan key. This one is also very straightforward. You're going to want to go over here to the middle, have your torch out, and it's going to interact with this and give you a Tyr's favorite buff. And this will actually make those mobs green so that you won't aggro. So it's going to help you out there, so that you don't light yourself on fire. And this is just for the buff. As you can see, I'm on my Warlock. Normally I'm on my Hunter. I lost that buff, so I was unable to complete it, so I had to start over, hence the delays. Okay, and now let's read the third part. Lock number 3, the Idol of Ohn'ahra. So the third lock requires idol, scatter, miss, odd rings. So the rings signify these rings of floors down here. So each I'm going to zoom it in. Once you get the buff, you're not going to have to deal with these mobs that are inside. You're going to want to use your Idol of Ohn'ahra, and there is going to be 6 lootable drops in here. They're going to be in urns. 4 uncommon, or rather green drops, and you're going to want to combine them. Just check them over in the bag. Some of them you combine. And there's going to be 2 rare blue drops, and you're going to need them for the next step to unlock this lock. So this is the entrance to the first doorway of ring number 1. This is ring number 1. Let's show you the second doorway. I don't see a way where we can land here and not cause a scene. Losing the buff is so you're going to want to go in there. Zoom in the map. Rinse and repeat. Use your Idol of Ohn'ahra. It's going to show you the ray of where it is. The urn. The urn's in different locations. You can see he has the buff. He has the urn. You're just going to follow the blue ray of the idol. So now we are skipping this floor because remember it says odd floors. And here is the entrance to door number 3 on ring number 3. Again, use your idol. And again, you won't have to deal with these mobs once you do step number 2 in the middle of the forge and get his Tyr's favor buff. So here's the entrance to door number 4 on ring 3. And again, sorry for that. Again, rinse and repeat. Use your idol. It's going to point you to the urn. Loot the urn. Okay, we'll just go right down a couple levels. Right here, it's going to be door number 5. It makes also for the statues and these. It really doesn't matter what order you take. If you want to go bottom down, top down, or just follow how I go in the video, that's all completely up to you. But again, rinse and repeat. Use your Idol of Ohn'ahra. The ray will show you on the top of the owl's head where the urn is. And we'll go to the last door, which is going to be right over here. Zoom in on the map for you. And again, sorry, use your toy, find the urn, loot it. I messed up this step because I skipped this step, but I also lost the buff. Okay, so we are on the second part. I'm going to show you where you would want to use your thinking cap toy. We're going to look at the notes. So we are still on the Idol of Ohn'ahra lock. And this is where you would recalibrate these coordinates lead to the direction of the Mother's Oath Stone. So I'm just going to go in counterclockwise order. I'm going to go in on this one and show you. But I'm going to aggro, so I might have to fight some mobs, unfortunately. But this is where you would go in, and then you want to interact with this. And it's going to give you, it's going to be interactable, and it's going to give you an option to use the data or use a item that you looted in the what we just looted in those 3 odd rings. Sorry about this, guys. Again, you won't have to deal with this once you have the buff. I lost buff, and I'm unable to get the buff again. So they're dead. And get some little bit of gold. So I'm just going to show you this just for time's sake, but you're going to want to look for this like he's interacting with it. And it's a rinse and repeat for 4 of them once I drop combat. Okay, guys, we're back. I had to drop combat. So we'll continue this. Hopefully we don't die. This is going to be the second. It's right to the right, the manual. So show you on the map. And this custodial protector. Again, you won't have to worry about this once you get Tyr's favor. This is going to be where the third one is. And it's right there in the back. You can see it. Show you here. Again, interact with it, the Titanic reactor. And this is going to be where the last one is. It's going to be there back to the left. Show you on the map. Alright. So now you are going to get a notification. So after this, you're going to fly up here. And you're going to get a quest from this orb. Or this console. Going to get a quest. You're going to kill Tithras and Amarith. And it's going to give you the Orb of Rathmas. And then you are going to use the orb in this. And you're just going to follow the steps. Preservationist Kathos is going to happen right here. And you're going to complete it. And voila. It's going to be done. I'm going to show that clip after, and again, details of the coordinates of every location is going to be in the description below. Everyone, thank you for watching every step of this guide. I'm trying to get better on it. Sorry for the change. This event has been buggy for me. I hope some of you have been on the better side of that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and enjoy your petty mount.